Hi, this is my first book review. I am a terrible book reviewer. I just technically tell you the entire book and I forget to not tell you the spoilers when I'm reviewing. So this review and this video is in order for me to challenge that. The last book I read in September was The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Cute little fall read, very easy. Like, it's just perfect. It's just, I don't know, it's just puppies and sunshines in this book. Nothing bad happens. I gave it a 3. It's very straightforward. You Reach Sam. My goodness, I hated this book. I think it's YA. I don't think I'm the target audience. Unfortunately, the main female character was very annoying. And I felt bad saying that about a teenager who's grieving the death of her boyfriend during a very difficult time in her life. She's a teenager. She's a senior. She's on the cusp of being an adult, and leaving her, small town, leaving it for bigger city. And right before that, she loses her boyfriend. So she has a lot going on. And for those reasons, I didn't DNF that book. But my goodness, I did not like this book. And I definitely did not like it on audiobook. I gave this a 2.75. I also read Remarkably Bright Creatures. This was a great book. I loved it. It's about Marcel, it's about a woman named Tova, and it's about a man named Cameron, and how their stories intersect, and how Marcel helps them make a discovery. He's the missing link to their stories. I love this book, and I'm excited for the movie. And the first book I read in September was called The Missing Half by Ashley Flowers, who is the host of the true crime podcast Crime Junkies, which I love. I've been a long time listener, so when she put out her books, I was very excited to read. I have not read her first book. For some reason, as a mood reader, I just decided to skip that one and go for The Missing Half. I think this cover just caught my attention a little bit more, which I know we're not supposed to judge books by their covers, but I totally do, because that's what got me to read You Reach Sam. That cover is beautiful, but it led me astray. Anyways, The Missing Half, I gave this a 3.75. I did not like one of the main female characters. She's grieving her sister's death, and yet I found her so not even annoying. It was just hard to root for her and feel bad for her. She is very woe is me, and there's issues in her life, and she doesn't take responsibility for some of them. And actually, some of her actions, she later comes to find out, had really big consequences, and now this is the fallout from some of that. And I did not like how the story wrapped up. I thought that once again, she kind of got off easy, and I felt that other people took on her burden, and I did not like how it ended, and I did not like one of the main female characters, and for those reasons I gave it a 3.75. But there were good plot twists in here that I liked, and the story kept me engaged enough to keep reading, where I didn't hate it, and I thought it was a pretty decent true crime story. And so those are the 4 books I read in September. My favorite was Remarkably Bright Creatures. I gave that a 5. My least favorite was You Reached Sam. My goodness. It's just not my cup of tea. You might like it. A lot of people said that they cried over Sam and Julie. I cried because I wanted it to be over. Anyways, that is my September wrap up. I'm hoping to read 5 books in October. So far I have The Hacienda, The Bewitching, Strange Pictures that I started in September that I didn't finish, and the other 2 might be Empire of Shadows, and the 5th book, I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone's going to ask me to buddy read a book this month, and I will, and that will be my 5th book. And so I'll see you for my October wrap up.